Welcome back to another episode of 40 Facts About the 40k Universe. I am your host, Gershwin, and you are watching One Mind Syndicate. Today we talk about the Eldar, as we get into the Eldar Titans. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We post Warhammer 40k content every single day. And if you have any suggestions or topics of Warhammer 40k that you guys would like us to create a video about, comment down below. But with that said, let's get into 40 facts on the Eldar Titans. Eldar Titans are the large, mechanical, bipedal combat walkers produced by the Eldar, similar to the lumbering Titans that are the greatest war machines of the Imperium of Man. Eldar Titans combine grace, speed, and deadly firepower. The Revenant Scout Titan is the smallest grade of the Eldar Titans, comparable to the Imperial Warhound class Titan. All Eldar Titans are agile and graceful constructs, but the Revenant's compact size allows it to move with a swiftness and smoothness quite simply impossible for the war machines of other intelligent races. The Revenant also mounts a number of powerful jump jets on its slender frame, turning its movements into a series of drifting leaps, or even gentle floating sweeps over the battlefield. Despite this almost etheric grace, Revenants are well-armed, powerful adversaries. Their pace, agility, and ability to leap difficult terrain allows them to harry the enemy's line in quick scouting raids before disappearing back into cover with the same terrifying speed. Revenant Titan crews are small, guided partially by the spirits contained within their Wraithbone core, as in the case with all Eldar Titans. Where the larger Eldar Titans are sometimes crewed by twins or triplets, the smaller Revenants are often manned by just one member of a pair of siblings, the second of whom will pilot another Revenant, leading to the Titans hunting in packs, physically linked to one another by the inherent blood ties of their twin pilots. Incredibly versatile, the Revenant is deployed in a variety of ways. Amongst the Phantom Titans, it can operate in a forward scout role. Its jump jets give it the speed to be deployed in support of armored Eldar assault waves, or it can act as extra force support for defensive squads of Guardian militia. A noted tactic for the Eldar is to pair their Titans together. Linked telepathically by the blood ties of their steermen, they always fight side by side. Paired Eldar Titans often have joint names. Long and complex by the standards of the Imperium's Titan legions, these war machines bear elaborate titles which can translate from the Eldar lexicon into Low Gothic, reading as Heart Armored for Battle, Eagles Born of Flames, Revenge upon Ancient Wrongs, Guardians of the Gates of Infinity, and Protectors of the Fallen. Eldar Titans are very different from the machine constructs of other intelligent races of the galaxy. They benefit not only from the experiences of their crew, who are raised with the Titans from birth, but from collective consciousness of the Spirit Stones contained within the Titans, housing the souls of numerous dead Eldar. Phantom Titans are built around a Wraithbone core, which permits the spirits contained within to flow freely through the whole construct. This gives the Eldar Titan a consciousness of its own, which combined with its living crew, transforms the Phantom into an unusually deadly fighting machine. Eldar births are rare, and new generations emerge only every few hundred Terran years, so every child is cherished in the manner that other young races find it hard to understand. Most revered of all are the rare occurrences of Eldar twin, or even triplets birth. Such sets of siblings are considered fated for greatness by the Eldar, and invariably find positions of great power within the Eldar society. Many of these twins and triplets form crews of Eldar Titans, where the natural emotional bond between siblings, the Eldar latent psychic powers, and the special relationship between pilots, machine, and spirits of the dead contained within the Titan construct, combine to create a mastery of control few amongst even the Eldar could hope to achieve. Most sorrowful yet most skilled of all of those Eldar who have lost their kin in the deprivation of a violent galaxy. These mourning Eldar often intern the spirit stones of their dead brothers and sisters within the Wraithbone shell of a Titan, and then take to the machine itself, seldom emerging, preferring instead to remain within the Titan, where they can yet commune with their lost siblings. Phantom Titans are similar in most ways to Imperial Titans, but show typical Eldar attributes. They are slimmer in build, and much faster than their human-built counterparts. Their weaponry is less about raw firepower, and more about well-aimed crucial hits. For defense, they use a hollow field emitter, which makes them harder to see, and thus more difficult to target. The advantage is that they can avoid damage completely. However, hollow fields do not actually deflect firepower like Imperial void shields or Orc power fields. War machines of such size and power as the Phantom Titan are not deployed by the Eldar races, usually lightning raids and surgical strikes. These massive war machines are reserved for the heaviest fighting, when a craft world must engage in a pitched battle, when fast hit and run ratings will not suffice, and the Eldar wish to wreak terrible destruction upon their enemies. Only then do the webway portals open wide and allow the phantoms to stride forth. Times must be desperate indeed for the craft world's Farseer to decree the deployment of such engines of war. A rarely encountered variant of the Phantom Titan is known as a Warlock Titan. It contains within its wraithbone core the spirits of mighty Eldar Farseers and Warlocks. As they were powerful psychers in life, so too they are in death. The psychic strength of these dead spirits, focused and amplified by the Titan's wraithbone structure, is phenomenal, far outstripping the power of the living. This potent psychic ability, combined with the smooth agility of the Eldar Titans and their sophisticated weaponry, places the Warlock Titan at the very pinnacle of Eldar achievement in the realm of psychic engineering. Warlock Titans, as a result of the precognitive powers of their possessing seer spirits, possess an insight into the shape of the future or possible futures, and they act in conjunction with the ebb and flow of the fates, moving with them in perfect synchronization to assault the enemy at the most precious time and place. And those were 40 facts on the Eldar Titans. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really interesting to see the differences, but at the same time, the huge similarities between the different Titans. So you have the Eldar Titan compared to the Imperial Titan. You see that difference being that Eldar are more psychically connected, therefore twins and triplets are needed for certain Titans. But at the same time, you see the similarities of the fact that these giant machines of war are rare, and they're very protected. If one is destroyed, it's a big hit to the race in general. The Adeptus Mechanicus gets sad if an Imperial Titan comes down, and of course, the Eldar Craft Worlds become sad if an Eldar Titan comes down. So that's really interesting to see that. I think you see that similarity in all the races in Warhammer 40k, really, when you look at even the Gargants. You know, when a Gargant comes down, the boys get all crazy and sad because it's like the embodiment of Gork and Mork coming crashing down. So I guess it makes sense because it plays into the psyche of any sentient being. Whenever they have a huge, towering machine that's supposed to protect them and it comes down, you know, that's when shit hits the fan, I guess you could say. It really, or the whole idea of the twins and the triplets reminds me of the Jaegers from Pacific Rim, because in that movie, each Jaeger, each giant war machine, has to be controlled by two pilots, and those two pilots usually tend to be related, if I remember correctly, because they do have to have that special similar bond to bond not only with each other when they're controlling the giant machine, but also to bond with the, I guess you could say, machine spirit, or in this case, the Wraithbone constructs. So it's really interesting how same concepts of sci-fi are shared throughout different universes. With that said, if GW ever decides to go into the cinematic universe and start creating movies for Warhammer 40k, this is an excellent example of how you can take an existing popular movie, kind of mold it and twist it, and then turn it into a GW or a Warhammer 40k movie and guarantee its success, because its success has already been seen with Pacific Rim. You can take Pacific Rim and turn it into a Eldar versus Tyranids and have the same type of emotional connection to the Eldar that you did with the pilots of the Jaeger. So if GW ever jumps on creating some movies, these movies are going to be awesome. Now, if you guys like our videos and you want to support us, jump on over to Patreon. A simple $1 a month helps us create more videos for you guys. If you can't support us on Patreon, we understand. By sharing this video with your friends on Facebook, by liking, commenting, it really helps out the channel and it helps us create more videos for you guys. Thanks for everything, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. This was Gershwin with One Mind Syndicate, signing out.